we're starting to head toward this new moon in Taurus on April 27th, and there's some intense astrology that's kind of happening with it that I wanted to mention. First of all, Mars went into Leo last week. It's a big upgrade. It's kind of like a power surge. It's in this like courageous fire sign. It's ready to sort of take up the fight. And when Mars went into Leo, it's moving into this opposition with Pluto, another planet very much associated with like power and intensity. Mars in Leo opposite Pluto and Scorpio really feels like this simmering intensity. And like I woke up yesterday just like wanting to fight someone for absolutely no reason. It feels like there's some sort of looming boss battle, or we have to sort of fight like the big bad of the season, is sort of what this energy feels like. On a personal level, it can be helpful for like pushing through goals and objectives, and can be of somewhat of a transformative influence in your life in like little ways. Like, for example, if there's a closet, like in my case, that I really need to go through it, it's been months, and I'm like, I feel like I finally have the courage to like tackle this thing. It's like taking action in ways that feels a little bit transformative is sort of the vibe of this aspect. Because it's an opposition, though, there is this tension, and because it's Mars and Pluto, it can maybe feel like actual power struggles showing up in your life, either with other people, maybe within yourself, or there's just this kind of boiling tension. And also this energy does speak to like the fear, that kind of accelerated fear and intensity I feel like we've all been feeling the past few days, kind of looking at like, various actions on the part of our government, a lot of governmental overreach, like looking at how they want to register autistic people into a fucking government registry, which is crazy. But this energy speaks to the feeling of like there's like a looming big bad monster kind of energy. And so if you're feeling that, if you're waking up like having like an imaginary fight with someone, part of it might be what's going on in the air, in the stars. So this aspect technically goes exact on Friday, April 25th, but then we have a new moon in Taurus just 2 days later. And that new moon energy is going to be really tied in with this Mars-Pluto stuff. There's a lot to like about that new moon in Taurus, by the way. But I would just say that there's like this boiling tension kind of underneath it. And especially if you're Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius rising, or have those in like your big three, you may be feeling this energy a little bit more. So over the next few days, definitely there's this feeling of like taking up the courageous fight, but also know when to be safe and protect yourself, because this energy can be, violent at its most extreme. So, use a little caution when you're out and about in the world. So be safe, and I'll talk to you soon.